This is the FCTO Daily Forex News Report for the 25th of April 2013. The dollar is broadly lower in the Asian session today as commodities stage a further rebound. Gold is back above the 1440 level, which is more than 9% above last week's low of 1321.5. Meanwhile, crude oil is also back pressing the 92 level, which is more than 7% above last week's low of 85.61. In the currency markets, dollar is broadly lower against other major currencies except the Japanese yen. Euro-US dollar is back above 1.305 and British pound US dollar is back above 1.535. US dollar Canadian dollar also dipped sharply today and is back at 1.023, while Australian dollar US dollar recovered strongly to 1.032. Technically, the depth of the pullback in the dollar argues that it might have topped in near term, and we'll keep an eye on developments over today. UK GDP is the major focus today and is expected to show a 0.1% quarter-on-quarter growth in Q1, following a 0.3% contraction back in Q4. Any downside surprise today could send the UK back into recession, which could then be qualified as a triple-dip recession in the country. Yesterday, the Bank of England announced an expansion of its funding for lending scheme to help small businesses. The programme will now last until January 2015. Current Bank of England Governor Mervyn King said that the revamp will give banks continued assurance against the risks that market funding rates increase, especially in the light of continued uncertainty in the euro area, and will help to maintain easier funding conditions for banks into 2015 and thereby help to support credit conditions and the recovery. In the Eurozone, European Central Bank Vice President Constancio said that the central bank is ready to act if economic conditions continue to provide bad news, as unfortunately has been the case in recent data that became available. He noted that monetary policy will continue to be accommodative to respond to the present conditions in which inflation is going down in a significant way. There were speculations of a rate cut from the ECB as soon as next week after a string of weak economic data, but the sell-off in euro is so far quite limited. Other data to be watched today includes the UK Index of Services and US jobless claims. For all the news affecting the market throughout the day, join us at forexcurrencytradingonline.co.uk. That's forexcurrencytradingonline.co.uk.